Welcome to my shop here in Austin, Texas. Got something kind of cool on my bench here. This is my Friedman Dirty Shirley. I've had this amp for quite a few years. I took it apart basically because it's got a couple loose connectors, and my buddy Bob, who I'm in a band with, wants one of these. So I think I'm going to try and pull the schematic and the layout from this one, and we're going to build him a version of it. I've got deluxe reverb irons, so I'm probably going to go with 6v6 instead of 6L6s. So, yeah, if you're not familiar, it's basically it's single channel amp, high and low input, gain, master, treble, middle, bass, and a presence control. Zero markings on any of the transformers. I guess I'm going to be figuring out what that is. I mean, honestly, I'm going to use the deluxe reverb stuff, so hopefully I can make it work. 2 rectified, a couple 6L6s in this, actually 5881s in this, 3 preamp tubes. I thought this was a 2 buffered effects loop, but we're gonna flip it over and find out for sure. I was thinking gain stage, wherever it is, we got gain, second gain, phase inverter, so I don't know, we'll see. Anyway, let's flip it over and take a look inside. All right, here's the part everybody was waiting for. Gut shot. This amp. Where's my poker? There's my pointer. So yeah, I mean, overall construction, this thing looks really nice. The twisted wires. Everything's routed really clean. Good lead dress. Yeah, so I mean, the one thing I noticed, the only thing that I could see off the bat was this ground lead. It's kind of short. And my understanding is this is supposed to be longer than any of these other ones, so if this gets pulled, that stays intact. We'll see. I mean, it's pretty close, but you know, this sits in my studio. It doesn't take it out to gig or anything like that, so I'm not too worried about that. For the for my version, I'm gonna go IEC, so that's not gonna be an issue. But yeah, so fuse socket, rectifier down below. Let's check the fuse, see what's in here. See that? And of course it's on the other end. Where's my camera? Focus. We're gonna find out. You can't. Let me look. Well, it says 3 amp. It's supposed to be 2 amp. But whatever. It's close. Cap king. Figure out the transformer. Power tubes. What I'm not seeing is any grid resistors. Maybe they're over here. I don't know. There's the effects loop. Couple transistors. I might be wrong, and I might be correct in assuming that those were gain stages and phase inverter, and this is a solid state buffered effects loop. We'll find out. Let's see. Impedance selector. Right here. This is cool over here. This is the gain selector switch. Let me see. I'm trying anyway. A couple resistors. Capacitor, which feeds the did I go to the first stage? Yeah, we'll figure that out. But yeah, so probably tweaking the bias, cathode bias, preamp into phase inverter into bias circuit. This made me laugh because I just watched a video from Psionic where he's complaining about these caps. He hates them. I've used them in a bunch of builds. I've not had any problems, but not as many, and I haven't done as much work as Lyle over at Psionic. So anyway, just interesting. Shout out, Lyle. Thanks. I learned a lot from you. Yeah, I'm kind of excited though. Should be a fun build. I know a lot of people have asked about this amp, and I haven't seen a whole lot of photos of the inside of one of them. So there y'all go. Really cool amp. I'm gonna pull the schematic and layout, document it all, take some measurements, those kinds of things, and tighten up these loose switches. Just make sure everything's tight, and take it back and rock it out. Thanks.